The dollar is dying, and the BRICS group's proposed new currency will be the perpetrator that fires the final and fatal shot. As a result, everyone is better off investing their hard-earned money in various alternative asset classes to be adequately prepared for the inevitable day the US dollar comes crashing down. These are the chilling words of Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki, one of the world's most trusted names in personal finance and investing. Kiyosaki's chilling prophecy has sent shockwaves through the financial world, with many asking the same question. Are we truly on the cusp of a new world order where BRICS' upcoming currency will dethrone the US dollar as the dominant global reserve currency? Before we dive into our topic today, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channels and ringing the bell to be notified about all our exciting future videos. Robert Kiyosaki said in a series of tweets made on X on Sunday, May 19, 2024, that the US dollar is at risk of losing its status as the global reserve currency immediately after the BRICS alliance establishes its proposed new currency. He tweeted, "Currently in South Africa, a country I love, watching and listening to rumors of what will happen when BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa produce BRICS crypto, possibly backed by gold. If BRICS gold crypto happens, trillions in fake money, fiat US dollars, will come rushing back to home to America, causing hyperinflation in America, ultimately destroying the US dollar," he said. The renowned personal finance author proceeded to recommend his usual blend of investments, advising, "Best buy real gold, silver, and Bitcoin now, and protect yourself from the crash of the US dollar." Currently, the US dollar is the closest thing there is to a global currency. It's the payment method of choice for more international transactions than any other currency. The currency is big, stable, and entrenched in the global economy through deliberate design. The Bretton Woods Agreement after World War II established the US dollar as the world's reserve currency, backed by the world's greatest gold reserves. Other countries accumulated US dollar reserves rather than gold reserves. These countries, in need of a place to keep their cash, began purchasing US Treasury securities, which they regarded as a haven. The demand for Treasury securities, along with deficit spending to fund the Vietnam War and Great Society domestic programs, caused the US to flood the market with paper money. With mounting fears about stability, governments changed their dollar reserves to gold. The demand for gold was so high that President Richard Nixon was forced to act and delink the dollar from gold, resulting in floating exchange rates. But by this time, the dollar's dominance as a reserve currency had already been established. As recently as 2022, the IMF estimated that central banks worldwide have around 59% of their reserves in US dollars. The dollar's status as the key reserve currency for the global economy enables the United States to borrow more freely and impose harsh financial sanctions. As a result, other countries are starting to consider alternatives, sparking a move towards de-dollarization, a process aiming to reduce global dependence on the US dollar as the primary reserve currency of the world. Enter BRICS, a powerful and fast-rising new bloc which currently boasts members like Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Iran, Egypt, Ethiopia, and the United Arab Emirates. Since BRICS came onto the scene, it has spearheaded the de-dollarization agenda. The bloc is currently on the brink of launching a revolutionary new currency, potentially backed by gold, designed to challenge the dominance of the US dollar as the global reserve currency. This ambitious initiative aims to enhance economic cooperation and reduce dependency on the dollar, leveraging the combined economic might and vast natural resources of these emerging market powerhouses. The proposed BRICS currency could facilitate smoother and more secure trade among member countries, circumventing the dollar-dominated financial systems that currently prevail. If implemented, this gold-backed currency could offer greater stability and trust, appealing to global markets wary of fiat currency inflation. Many experts believe such a development could drastically reshape global economic dynamics, compelling countries and investors to reconsider their reliance on the US dollar, thereby realigning the balance of financial power and potentially leading to significant geopolitical shifts. But should we take Robert Kiyosaki's word for it? Kiyosaki, best known for his book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, has built a reputation as a financial educator and entrepreneur, often advocating for financial literacy and investment in assets such as real estate and gold. He has gained notoriety for his bold financial predictions, which have had mixed accuracy over the years. On one hand, he successfully foretold some economic downturns, such as Japan's 1989 economic decline, the 2000 dot-com crash, and the 2008 financial crisis. On the other hand, many of his more specific forecasts have not materialized as quickly or as drastically as he suggested. For instance, he warned at the beginning of 2024 that the S&P 500 will crash by 70%, but is yet to manifest. This mixed track record leaves some investors skeptical. Critics argue that some of his predictions are too alarmist and lack the nuance of mainstream economic analysis, though his followers appreciate his emphasis on financial independence and skepticism of traditional financial advice. It remains to be seen whether Kiyosaki's latest prediction about BRICS' new currency, dethroning the US dollar, will come to pass. Your perspective matters. Do you agree with Robert Kiyosaki that the new BRICS currency will finally destroy the dollar's dominance? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments section below. For continued updates on global affairs and diplomatic developments, be sure to subscribe to the New Africa channel. Stay informed, stay engaged. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more insightful content in the future.